So yeah, we got the what if, and we're gonna watch this trailer and see what to make of it. But they might have an ad pop up. I'm gonna do what I'll do to turn that off. But as of right now, we got the what if trailer.
Time. Reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. I was promised an army.
You have a super soldier.
You sure don't seem too freaked out about all this, kid.
Of course.
Yep.
So anyway, as far as I saw, T'Challa got taken instead of.
Oh, is that T'Challa?
I thought that was.
Or at least some kid from Africa.
Yeah, I think that's T'Challa. Why would they bring somebody else? So T'Challa got taken instead of Peter Quill, and I bet you he beats a lot better Star-Lord.
There's no way he's not. You know what I'm saying?
No, but hold on, let's finish it. So we're gonna finish this trailer.
What you doing out there all by yourself anyway?
Exploring the world.
Sounds fun. But why stop at one world when we can show you all of them?
I am the Watcher. I am your guide through these vast new realities. Follow me and dare to face the unknown. And ponder the question, what if?
Give me the tour.
That a evil.
Yeah, looks like it. I'm more interested in this Marvel Zombies bit.
Oh, he's dressed as Captain America though, right?
No, that was Captain America as a zombie. Like
Why?
you never read the Marvel Zombies stuff,
No.
have you? It gets weird. It gets
Okay.
weird and it gets dark. That's all you need to know.
So, yeah, I like the what if. But problem I have with the what if is, what if it's better than what actually is? That's the problem. I'm sure they probably would.
That has been known to happen.
That's the problem they be having.
Like the what if stuff is like all the stuff they couldn't like get folks on board with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the stories that they wouldn't let them tell in the mainstream because like they couldn't keep it, you know, in a straight path. It's like, well, look, we'll one shot it, and we're gonna show you how good this stuff is.
Yeah, and it's like I saw like, so they look like gonna follow like 3 stories. I don't know if they all gonna coincide or they just different stories. They might do something different every episode or whatnot. But the fact that T'Challa gonna be going through the universe, you like that? Or
Yeah, I'm down for it.
yeah, I am. It's like that could have been anybody though.
Though, like, and this is one of the things that makes that bit interesting is one of the least interesting things about MCU's space stuff is Peter Quill.
I ain't gonna say that.
He's not that interesting a character. His backstory has some interesting stuff in
Well,
it.
this is the thing.
But like
He is just like Scott Lang. They the goofballs.
Yeah,
and
but like
you got to think, if you don't like those kind of guys, then you're gonna hate that character.
well, this is the problem, right? Is that anytime your character is just the guy who happened to be in a place.
No, he got taken for a specific reason.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like as far as like how he progresses through his story,
Yeah.
up until he meets Ego, He just happened to be a guy who got snatched by the Ravagers.
No.
No,
He had a reason to get snatched.
Dude, I know that. I'm saying I'm not talking about like the actual backstory.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is the way he walks through life is, yeah, I got snatched by Ravagers and they raised me. I'm
Okay.
saying like for that, like for him to end up being the guy he is,
Yeah.
his backstory doesn't matter to that outside of him being raised by Ravagers.
I got you.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not like all the stuff about his mom and the ego and all that. None of that has a terrible amount to do with him being the guy he is because he got snatched by the Ravagers when he was 9?
Around there. So.
You know. So it's like most of who he is comes from being raised by Yondu.
Right. Well, he became more, competent in the fight because he was snatched by Ravagers and they taught him how to fight, how to shoot, how to fly. So that's the thing. My thoughts on what you just said. Quill is actually competent. He's just a goofball.
No,
and then
right.
you gotta say, am I cool with that? Because me personally, I was cool with it in movie 1, but movie 2, that gets old to me.
So-
and hold on. And the thing is, I think some people just got tired, especially in Endgame.
Yeah.
Or not just Endgame. What's the first one? Infinite War. Infinity War, where he was just being so dumb that he was messing up, being so childish and immature that act got old, and now it's a hindrance to the damn hero team. So it's just to a point people kind of got tired of his act.
Yeah.
But he's still, at the end of the day, when it's time to fight, he's still a competent fighter that can fly
I won't hold you on
and
that.
all that
You're
stuff,
right.
and he has charisma. But like I said before, he's just a goofball. So I just think he's okay.
But now we get to see a Star-Lord who didn't grow up obsessed with American TV in the 80s.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a very different feel.
Yeah. So, that's cool. I like then an idea of making a Captain Britain, where making Peggy Carter. I think that was Peggy Carter, right?
Yeah.
Giving her the super soldier serum and making her basically Captain Britain, I guess. Yeah, I mean, cool, whatever. She actually looked, pretty badass when she did that thing with the car.
Yeah. That was
truck.
dope. That was dope.
So I was like, okay, well, even though they do have a Captain Britain,
Yeah.
that's in the 616, right?
Yeah.
So that's cool. I like the idea. I'm glad they went animated with it. I wouldn't want to see this live action because you just kind of shit on what you already established with that.
Like by going animation, you get to take that steps. Like, all right, before y'all start saying nothing, this ain't the same stuff.
Yeah.
You can clearly see.
Yeah, and that's just like, let's just have a little fun with what if this, what if that. Let's have a little fun with it. Okay, that's fine, but don't connect it to what's going on.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the what if trailer, and Marvel actually dropped a couple other movies where they didn't have no trailer for, but this stuff is going to be in development.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First on the list, they making an I Am Groot. Now I don't know if this is an animated series. When I first saw it, I got pissed off, right?
Yeah.
But I started thinking, this goes to what I was saying. If you are smart, you will have something for the kids, something for the adults. The adults always get mad when they make stuff that's just a little too corny or whatever.
Yeah.
I Am Groot. They got a show, I think an animated show coming out called I Am Groot. If they keep it kid friendly, don't throw up. If they keep it kid friendly, that's okay for the kids. I ain't got to watch it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to watch. It ain't like, oh, this connects to this movie. You got to watch this to know. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You make it a little goofy, funny show, and it's gonna be hard to do if all he can say is I am Groot.
Yeah.
So you got to have Rocket Raccoon with him to.
No,
You got to have somebody to do the talking.
I just realized it's gonna be a sitcom.
Yeah, that's cool. That's funny, right? The whole thing is make something for another audience,
Yeah.
but don't try to tie in bull crap into what we watching.
Right. You're
You
right.
hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it separate. And that way you won't piss off people. Because they do that. That's the problem with Star Wars. When we watching basically a war saga and they put in kiddie humor. That never fits.
Nah, that's for real.
When they got people dying, they got the dude doing your mama jokes, to make the audience laugh, and fort jokes to make kids laugh right when people dying.
Yeah.
That don't work.
I feel
Star
you on
Wars
that.
really messed up with that.
So Marvel could be doing something really smart, diversifying their portfolio a little bit. They've been into that, family-friendly market,